Ladies and gentlemen, King is back with another look at Looks-It. This time we're actually looking up a game which didn't used to be free at all as such. This is World of Warcraft. You can now play this game and have a character up to level 20 at the maximum for as long as you want, meaning it's no longer a trial account of a certain amount of days, I believe it was 20, but for eternity as far as you're concerned. And I'm going to show you a little bit of it because this is actually one of my favourite games. Though I have no idea what class to play as because, you know, I'm stupid. So we'll just go with human. There, what should we have? I haven't played as a monk yet, so that's probably not the best choice. Let's just go warrior because melee, why not? You get to design your character, which is amazing. You can give all sorts of different facial features, which you can't really see on the actual model because it's too zoomed away. So we'll just keep him how he was because he was kind of random anyway. Yeah, that'll do. I can't dodge. Because, you know, that's totally me. I can't dodge. Let's enter the World of Warcraft. One of my favourite games, as I said. I am not very good at warriors, mind you, so I'm probably going to suck big time here. But what can you do? Eventually it will load. That would be nice.
Emboldened by the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn, the proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King. While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde. Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
And there's quite a fair amount of people here. What can I say? People like playing this game. Sorry, checking my friend list because I want to see who's online. So yeah, this is an MMORPG, massively multiplayer online role-playing game, and you've got to do quests. For example, so you're a new recruit from Stormwind. How do you know I'm from Stormwind? I could be a farmer from the other side of a planet. How dare you pick where I live, you jerk? Also McBride. That name. You are dismissed, Hoonigan. Some of the names people pick on here are awesome, by the way. So he's given me the task of killing 6 Blackrock battle wargs. Now wargs are a type of wolf which, if infecting you, turn you into a worgen, which is this game's equivalent of a werewolf. I've got auto attack, which I do not want, and what is this? Is this heroic strike? Right. As a warrior, you've got to hit the enemy first, and you'll build up rage. The higher rage you've got, you can do special attacks, like I can do my heroic strike, which does actually a nice amount of damage. Dead enemies drop loot. For example, I just picked up a scrap of freaking fur, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. I'll just sell it. Because, you know, sell it to a vendor, why not? Come on. Yeah, as I said, I don't normally play as warriors, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm just doing the quests, because why the hell not? I'll press V, because then you can see health and stuff. And it's nice to see a lot of other players around right now, because it means you can see exactly how popular this is. This realm, because you can play on multiple realms, is for new players, and as you can see, it's really kicking off. Since the Mr. Pandaria release, which is approximately a week ago now, many people have been playing, and most of the realms are absolutely cram-packed full. So I come on this one specifically to beat walls around the face with my giant metal stick. And he died before I hit him, because I'm that good. He dropped a rabbit's foot. Let's not question that, let's just assume it was in his stomach. So I killed him, let's take stuff out of his stomach. Look at the size of the fangs on this thing. He's biting me in the crotch of all places. Look, ow! Come on, let's face facts here. If this was realism, I'd be on the floor crying like a baby. But this isn't. This is also my ponytail looks like it belongs on a female. No, that is not a sexist thing in any way, shape or form. It's just I've never seen a guy with a ponytail like this, and I just got a critical hit. I should probably turn auto loot on, but I really can't be bothered. What is 0? Every man for himself. Oh yes. It's a human ability, folks. I tell you more about abilities, but since every single class and every single race has different ones, I can't be bothered. This game is for free. You get it. To play this game, you need a Battle.net account, which is also where you download the game, which is nice. It's pretty easy to do, and he's given me stuff, and I leveled up. Huzzah! And I almost said Humza for some reason. And now I've got to kill 8 Blackrock spies. And I'll be given a belt for that. You see, they're very generous of this. You just killed a lot of dangerous animals. Here, have some gloves. The logic of this game is quite uncanny, and the gloves stick out like anything else, like chunky blue things on my guy wearing yellow. Anyway, we're killing an orc. Hello there, orc. How you doing? I'm going to stab you in the face. Or in this case, the back. Because you know, you weren't looking, and that's your own fault. I'm also a jerk, and you're dead. Give me your stuff. He had 4 copper. That is the poorest orc in the entire game. Now watch me kill one that has even less money. Every single class can use different types of weapons. For example, I would guess this one is a rogue, but she's not going stealth. I'm guessing she's a... Oh wow, 1 copper. Great job. Because she uses 2 daggers. Warriors normally use either a giant sword or a sword and a shield, although they can use other things, like this guy for example. Unless he's a paladin, which means he should heal himself, which means the quest later to heal him is a freaking joke. That guy there has a minion following him, that's a warlock. Basically casters and cursors and all that, which have demons help them. Earlier we saw someone with a bow who had a pet, that's a hunter. My favourite class is actually a mage. I love using magic in this game, what can I say? I'm also completely out of the area I'm meant to be and not going after the right things because I'm stupid. There we go, this guy'll do. Kill the guy who stood there kneeling beside a tree, not even slightly hidden. These are the worst spies in the world, might I add. Absolutely terrible. It's like, let's spy on them in pure daylight. Let's go after this one. There you go, the person's sitting right there. The wolf, that is a hunter. Used to be able to have a melee weapon and a ranged, but no longer unfortunately. Also, there seems to be that warlock we saw earlier shooting at my target. Probably hoping to get the credit, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that for him. You attack them first, you tag them, they're all yours. It didn't always work like this, but thankfully they changed the rules. I wonder how much money I'm going to have by the end of this. Probably not. A lot. Let's have a look. Oh, well, I've got 66 copper. That's not too bad for the first few things. Okay, I'll get myself to like level 3 maybe, and then I'll stop. Don't worry, the game does get a lot more exciting than this. I mean, this is the beginning. It's just to get you basically, you know, used to what you do in the game. And most of the time you will get kill quests, but other times you get other things, including pick up items, find location, do puzzle, discover secret, which is kind of the same thing. Sometimes it's even a word I can't think of. You take someone from point A and get them to point B. What's that called? A something quest. Wow. Well, whatever it is, I described it. So there we go. And I've killed some deadly, worst spies in the world, so I get a belt. And a new ability. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to show that now, aren't I? I didn't read what I'll do, I just got to talk to somebody. Screw that, I'm just going to show you my ability. And then I'll stop. So this is a warrior. Charge! This also runs you up cliffs and impossible to climb otherwise terrain. And also stuns your opponent for a short amount of time. It's actually quite good in PvP. But there you go. This is a beginning area for the humans of World of Warcraft. Me derping around, not doing a very good job explaining things, because, you know, I'm a complete idiot. And I like standing on mailboxes, because I'm also a complete idiot. Wow, I'm standing on the flagpole. Flagpole, yeah, that's what it is. Totally a flagpole. Someone decided to try and join me. Sorry, Alaki, whatever your name is, you can't reach. This is World of Warcraft. If you want to join, by all means go ahead. I'd like to see you here. This was Luxit. Download information is in the description. See you next time, guys.